What's up, y'all? How everybody doing? I hope everybody doing good, cause who I am. All right, we got good audio, chick. We got good audio, chick. Man, these YouTube streets is getting wild with these viral murder cases, bro. I mean, they back to back with it. I mean, I might think I might just need to just go on and just be a full time investigator, goddamn it, cause these cases really insane. Y'all heard about the Tyra Crosby case? The young lady that was 25 years old in North Carolina, and she went over a man's house, and the man is married, and the wife ended up killing her and stuff. I'm trying to see what could have possibly happened that morning. But the way I looked into it, it is you could tell about their relationship status, because their relationship status, you know what I'm saying? You could just tell, man, these people might have a trouble marriage or something. If you got a husband and he bringing women to the house and y'all stay together, come on now, bro. Come on now. Now y'all know, man, a man bringing a woman in the house. Know what I'm talking about? That's a violation, bro. You got a woman in the house and you know you got a wife in there, John. Mm-mm. Yeah, he was wrong for that one, Regina. I don't care what you got going on. You could have met up at a hotel or at a friend house. You don't never take nobody to your house where you got a wife at. I was looking into it, right? Cause, cause you got some people like, yeah, she would lure it to the house and stuff, and you know what I'm saying, and she would beaten by the wife, and y'all want to know what I really think? Cause the husband, you could tell the husband, he cheated before on that lady. He cheated on her. She caught him cheating a couple of times. This just ain't no one time. They probably in one of those marriages that he always get caught cheating and shit. Cause that's what drove her to the edge. Like, man, you done went to the fullest thing to bring a girl to the house. Then it's a young girl at that too, 25 years old. She young. Look, she young. I don't know her history, but I know she got a jail record. Her jail record worse than mine. I mean, she got robbery charges, paraphernalia, she in the drugs, you know what I'm talking about? But that still don't mean that should have happened to her. You see what I'm talking about? But the dude that's married, he got drug possession charges, paraphernalia. You know, when they got paraphernalia on you, you doing some hard drugs. Y'all know what paraphernalia is. Them utensils they use to do drugs. It could be needles, straws with drugs in them. You know what I'm talking about? A spoon, crack pipes, something that you get high off of. Cause you don't get no paraphernalia on no weed charge. You can cancel that, man. You ain't finna get that on no weed charge. So come to find out, the husband was an ex-drug dealer. He on drugs. He could be on drugs or selling drugs. I don't know much, but I do know he got some drug charges on his record. But this what I'm saying. They two got something in common. Just for a prime example, everybody from the streets, everybody got knowledge of the streets. Just say this man here got Percocets, X pills, or something like that. powder, hair run, whatever these people interested in. Just say he got it. And she own it too. You know what I'm talking about? And that's probably why the reason she over there. We don't know if I'm gonna tell y'all something. She was over there. You got to think about why she was over there. That time in the morning in his house, and the wife showing up. Y'all want to know what I think? The wife knew that man was cheating, and her instinct told her, man, he cheating on me again. She was like, one day I'm gonna catch his ass. I'm gonna get out work early. You know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna get off work early and I'm gonna pop up on him. And that's probably what happened. That lady probably had enough. Look, that lady probably had enough of that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? And she just got caught up in the heat of the passion. Because the crime that she committed was heat in the passion. Meaning that, boom, you caught your loved one in the bed. Because this rumor saying that when she got there, you know what I'm saying, it was possible they was in the bed together. Because if she would have had her clothes on and stuff, she wouldn't have stuck around. She wouldn't have stuck around. She would have been like, man, let me go and get on up out of her. But keep this in mind, according to her record shown, she got a history of putting paws on motherfuckers. So they let you know she a fighter. You know what I'm talking about? She ain't going. So was one of those cases she was being confronted and she like, yeah, you ain't gonna do nothing to me. Cause the mama said she got recording of these people beating her, bruh. Look, y'all know what? I was just finna get to that. Cause I was thinking that too. She probably had somebody watching their house and told him, man, look, if you see a motherfucker, call me. You know what I'm saying? It could be one of those cases. I'm glad that you brought that up because that showed what I was gonna get to. Cause look, that lady popped up at 5 something in the morning. Now at that time, you either getting off work or you going to work. You gotta know her work schedule. Cause to me, it sounded like I want to know how long she was in their house. Did she spend the night? Do the wife work third shift? Or do she, you know what I'm talking about? Y'all think he a crackhead? He might be smoking, you know what I'm talking about? I know a lot of folks smoking rocks like a motherfucker. You wouldn't even know it unless you in the crack house with them, you know what I'm talking about? But look, the way I'm thinking, them two got something in common. This a little young girl, you know what I'm saying? She ain't no stranger to the street. She popping her whip, you know what I'm saying? He ain't no stranger. He popping her whip. I mean, he popping his whip. Just say, man, look, he could be a trick. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, look, I want to, cause they said they met at a club. If they met at a club, right? Cause from my understanding, they saying he just met the girl. So it ain't like they had a little relationship going on, you know what I'm saying? Like she know he married or they had a relationship going now, doing this. It wasn't none of that. What I'm looking at, that man shit, they done hooked up. Like one of those nights, you know what I'm saying? They done hooked up like, man, look. Man, my wife, you know what I'm saying? He probably ain't say nothing about the wife, but in his mind, he know his wife gone. Cause you could tell he do this shit all the time. If you comfortable bringing the lady to your house, come on. I wouldn't even do no shit like that, bro. If you doing some shit like that, you asking for trouble. Your woman probably don't even got a killer bone in her body, but you created that though. So it's that man's fault, bro. Cause you know what I'm saying? Cause this shit wouldn't have happened if he would have just been a real man about the situation. He could have took the gun from the lady, you know what I'm saying? Cause he knows she ain't gonna kill him. He could have just snatched the gun. Cause look, I listened to the 911 call. They said that girl was in the hallway on the floor, laying on her stomach. Then on the 911 call, they moving her body, bruh. You don't supposed to touch the body. What you mean? You just shot the girl and all this old shit, and she laid on her stomach. Why were you trying to flip her over? Now the mama said she got video recording of her daughter. You know what I'm saying? Her daughter called the mom and left the voicemail. An 8-minute voicemail. I wish I could hear the voicemail. I was looking for it, but I was unsuccessful. I want to know what that voicemail, you know what I'm saying, what was all on it. Cause they said they heard the wife, the husband, the daughter was in there was talking about man, y'all finna kill me. You know what I'm saying? Man, look, that man wrong for that, and that lady wrong too. Cause they got marriage issues. I don't care what nobody say. They got marriage issues. That lady tired of putting up with this shit. I bet you, man, if you look deep in history, bro, you will find out. Let some family members come into play, be like, yeah, they had a rocking marriage. You know, everybody marriages ain't perfect, but you know, they was on bad terms and trying to work it out. And this thing, you know, he brought a woman in. He got a habit getting caught cheating. She always suspect he cheating. They got trust issues. Come on, bro. I'm seeing all these kind of signs. Mr. Trey doing my investigation was saying the lady wasn't his wife, but they was messing. Hold on. They said they were married. You know what I'm talking about? They could have you gotta think about it. She got access to the house. You gotta think about how she get in the house. Is she licensed to carry? Did she have a gun on her? Cause if she could look, you gotta think about it. Somebody must have contacted that lady and told that lady something, or that lady, you know what I'm saying, was suspicious. Come on, you know what I'm saying? I done had female pop up on me. I done made jokes about it a couple of days ago, man. Female knocking on my door because she didn't want to believe me that I'm in her alone sleep. Shit like that do happen. So that lady could have been like, I'ma catch him. You know what I'm saying? She could have faked like she went to work, came back home just to catch him up. Cause do they stay together? Or is it his house? Nobody don't know. Do they stay together? They could be separated or anything. She could have just popped up over there, you know what I'm saying? And just want to just go over there and see him. And then next thing you know, cause look, she gonna see, do she even have a car? Did she drove her car over there? Did Tyra ride with him back to the house? I want to know, do she got her own car? Cause all this finna play the role. Cause all this finna be part of the investigation. What club they was at? Where they met at? Boom, boom, boom. Find a trail. Okay, if they was at the club and they hooked up, I can understand. Like, yeah, come over there to my house. So boom. Maybe it was gonna be a quickie. Maybe that, you know what I'm saying, he got her there and they was in the middle of doing what they were doing. Boom, boom, boom. And she popped in. If she popped in, that lady got a key, bro. And she came over there armed. If she came over there and she is not licensed to carry, bro, I'm gonna tell you, she should have never shot that lady anyway. I don't care how mad you is, you went to the wrong person. Now, look how stupid she looked. You done shot a female because of what your husband did. The dude that don't really care nothing about you because he cheating on you, but you shot a female because of his action, bruh. Man, I'm quite sure that lady probably didn't even know what the hell was going on in his life. She probably just met the man, bro. She probably don't know nothing about that man's history and probably didn't even care. Just over there, probably make a little few dollars, you know what I'm saying? Probably make a little few dollars, you know, or they over there getting high or anything. You know what I'm saying? If I come home and another nigga in my crib, bro, I'ma ask, I'm like, bro, what's up? You know who crib this is, right? You know what I'm saying? Well, what's up with this shit? You know what I'm saying? She ain't tell you about me, man, bro. She ain't say nothing. Bro, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. That's the only thing I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have to ask you to leave, bro. Man, get the fuck up on my premises, bro, before I change my mind. And I'm finna go deal with her, bro. Matter of fact, you take her with you. You finna take this bitch with you, bro. Cause I ain't even finna be arguing with it. I'm finna move along, jump on that call log. Hey, now, sugar, what you doing? Yeah, I just broke up. You know what I'm talking about? Come and see me and you know what I'm saying? And cheer me up. So, boom. You already know they got a rocky relationship. They got trust issues. They could be fighting all the time. He got a wife. She ain't just really ugly till you see the mug shot. Like, oh my god, bitch. You know what I'm talking about? But you could tell he got a. I don't know. She could be the crazy wife. Cause I know some females over here crazy about they nigga. You know what I'm saying? They gonna do whatever for they nigga, bro. They gonna do whatever for their husband. Now, you could tell it wasn't no child. It wasn't even no kids in the house. And we know they got kids. So where the kid was, you know what I'm talking about? Because from my understanding, they that old. The kids grown, so shit. She was a side piece. Hmm. Yeah, she is a side piece. You know what I'm saying? Cause first of all, we got to know how long they met each other. Like how long they been having this fling going on. Cause from my understanding, the wife didn't know nothing about her. It ain't like that she went through his phone and found out who she was and they arguing and shit and they making death threats, nothing. When she walked in their house, that was the first time she seen her, you know what I'm saying? And that lady went out. Look, that lady didn't even have no question. She already knew what time it was. That nigga got a bitch in my house. Up that gun on that girl, bruh. They said she beat her, then turned around and shot her. So she had that much time, so that meant what was the husband doing? He just sat there and watched. He supposed to sprung into action. Man, he supposed to reach for that motherfucker gun, be like, bitch, you ain't finna, you know what I'm saying, kill no motherfucker. Give me that. And told that girl, look, get out the house. You know what I'm talking about? Gone. He supposed to, man, I know what I would have did. If I would have got caught up like that, and I'd never do no shit like that. I'd never bring no motherfucker to the crib and I know I got a woman in the house. You see what I'm saying? That's a no-no, bro. They was in their house getting high, bro. I'm gonna let you know that right now. And if they in their house at that time in the morning, they was getting high all fucking night. All fucking night, probably pulling the all-nighter on the dope. You know what I'm saying? Cause you know how motherfuckers get high and fuck all fucking night. And got caught. But see, I'm trying to figure out the wife's schedule. What kind of line of work does she do and what's her work schedule? Cause that's gonna play a big role. What if she was on the job and she was like, well, look, I'm gonna get off real early today. Cause she could be expecting like, man, you know, cause ain't no telling what she done been to the house before and find other female belongings in there, like who earrings this is. You got hair screens in the bed, cause women look for that shit, bro. If a woman thinking you cheating on her, bro, she finna come a real detective. She finna snoop in your car. You see that anybody left something in that motherfucker, or it's the seat pulled up like a bitch been in the passenger seat. You see what I'm saying? She finna be looking all in the bed for shit on the floor. See a motherfucker drop some, sneak your phone. Let me see your phone. Let me see who you texting. Cause that's what vibe I'm getting off of. Cause these folks look like it look like these people can't even trust each other and got an innocent girl killed, bro, because he want to have fun with young girls. Now, she didn't have no reason to kill her. She killed her just on the script, bro, cause she was there in their house and she know she had sex with her husband, bro. She didn't give a fuck how long what's the deal is with that girl. Only things they ain't even have time to sit there and talk, bro, to figure this shit out. Cause look, you know what a real woman would have did? A real wife would have did? Oh, that's what we doing? I'm out of here. She would have ran to her motherfucker car getting on down and made him chase after her. He would have been like, baby, let me explain. You know, she would have got out of there. I'm through with you. I'm through with you. I don't want to rap with you no more. It's off. I'm filing for divorce and everything. Then I think he the one turned around and made the bond. I think he the one that turned around and made the bond. Man, these folk got a weird ass relationship, bro. That's what I'm finna dig into. What would their relationship status was? Cause that's gonna be the motive for her getting killed, bro. You know what I'm talking about? All right. Check this out, gang.
Charlotte. CMPD says Stephanie Alexander arrived home, found Crosby inside, and then shot her. Alexander is charged with voluntary manslaughter. WBTV's Cam Gaskins is live outside CMPD tonight. So, Cam, what did Crosby's mom tell you?
Yeah, Molly, she wanted us to know that her daughter, Tyra Crosby, was not an intruder in Alexander's home and was actually invited inside by Alexander's husband. And that's why she believes the charges deserve to be upgraded to first-degree murder. And that's
Think about this. She probably, look, if you really, really think about it, let's get our mind in the gutter. Let's just say, they wasn't over there doing nothing. Just say he was over there serving her some dope or they was over there getting high. Something like that. Or she could have been in their house making a serve. You know what I'm saying? She could have came over there and be like, yeah, I come over here to get some dope. Yeah, how much you trying to get? And he was trying to talk to her, you know what I'm saying? To seduce her then, you know what I'm saying? Cause it's clearly that this lady went in the house. It wasn't no talking to her. It wasn't no talking to her. She just upped the scrap on that girl and went haywire on that girl, bruh. And that girl had time to call her mama. Her mama didn't pick up. And she left for 8 minutes. Now you got 8 minutes, bruh. Of these motherfuckers talking about what they finna do to her. And this girl's talking about, what y'all finna kill me? The mama said, she said, y'all finna kill me? Then you heard the husband in the background on the 911 call talking about, what have I done? You know what I'm talking about? I can't believe this shit. What you mean what you did? You cheated on your wife and you changed her into a murderer, bruh. That lady probably did so much for you, you know what I'm saying? Took you in and you know what I'm saying? And was there for you through thick and thin. And that's how you repay her, bruh. Damn right she gonna be mad, bruh. She tired of that shit. That let me know she don't want nobody else but your ass. And then when I'm looking at her, he ain't no motherfucking Ricky Suave. He ain't like he a chick magnet. It's like that nigga got some money. Cause if he making $2,000, I mean $200,000 bond, whatever her bond, I think it was like 200,000. You see what I'm saying? I think it was like 200,000. You posting that motherfucker. See, that's shit, 10%, that's 20,000 cash off top. So yeah, they'll put him in a good position. Like, yeah, you know, he'll buy some Thunder Buddhas. You know, he the man, got the bread. You know what I'm talking about? And he tricking out with the female. He tricking out with him. Check this out, gang.
That's why she wanted to make sure her daughter's story was shared tonight. It's all new at 11.
So I'm here, simply here, begging and pleading for justice for my child.
Thursday night, Tanya Hoskins wanted to make sure that her daughter, Tyra Crosby, was not forgotten and that her full story was shared.
She was our angel, our flower, murdered unnecessarily, lured to a home, and brutally beaten and murdered.
According to CMPD, Stephanie Alexander returned home to her house on Porter Street in Northwest Charlotte early Tuesday morning and found Crosby inside before shooting and killing her. Crosby's mother says that Tyra was invited into that home by Alexander's husband and that her daughter did not know he was married or that he and his wife owned that home.
She was invited there. She did not just pop up there. She was not an intruder. She was invited there.
She also says that Crosby called her in her final hour and left a voicemail in which you can hear Alexander beating her before shooting her. According to Hoskins, it was a prolonged beating, and she's hopeful.
So that lady beat her and then shot her. Man, they need to upgrade from manslaughter to murder, bruh. In the first degree. Because you had intentionally. Your man was intentional. This ain't no fucking manslaughter. No, upgrade that. And then the mama, you know, y'all know the mama ain't lying when the mama said she got voice recordings. You see what I'm saying? She need to make that public, bro. She need to give that to the investigators and cause that them charges finna be upgraded, gang. You know what I'm talking about? Them charges finna be upgraded. But check this out.
That this new evidence will elevate the charges against Alexander.
Because right now she's charged with the lowest form of murder. I want it up to first-degree murder.
Alexander was charged with voluntary manslaughter and booked into the Mecklenburg County Jail on Tuesday. Hours later, she was out on bond.
She murdered my daughter at 5 a.m. and she was out at 8 p.m.
So when they booked her, they ain't took her in the interrogation room. Cause you know, usually like this shit here, watch this. Usually you gotta talk to a detective. They got to go over the story or what happened. How the fuck she get out so fast? Cause you know they gonna leave you in the detective office at least about 2 to 3 hours for a motherfucker to even show up to rap with you. So what, she was in the detective room and you know what I'm saying? And when they came in there, she was like, I don't want to talk. I plead the fifth, you know what I'm saying? I want my lawyer. And they booked her in. That's the only way I could see it. She ain't even talk to an investigator. Cause if she was booked, if she shot her at 5, 6, 7, 8, that's 3 hours later, bruh. So for those 2 hours, she declined to talk to a motherfucker, and that last hour she was getting booked in. Man, something ain't right, bro, about this case. Yeah, they gonna have to upgrade this shit to murder. That lady need to show those voice messages, you know what I'm saying, and let the public hear that shit, bro. She need to let the public hear that shit or the last, you know what I'm saying, words of what that lady telling her daughter, bro. All right, let's carry on.
So that means that human life means nothing anymore.
For now, Hoskins says she'll wait for CMPD to investigate, but she won't let anyone forget.
I don't want the investigators to go away. I won't stop until there's another charge. And justice for my child.
Oh, 8 p.m.? Oh, shit, I was finna say, goddamn it. So, yeah. Cause look, check this out. I know it take 8 hours to get processed in down there. 8 hours to process out. That's how they work in the jail where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? But she made bond, so you know that shit, you know what I'm saying? But I don't care about that girl past or what she done. She deserved to die, bro. if that means if people think like, oh, she was on drugs and you know what I'm saying, she brought that on herself and all this, you might as well just treat everybody like that just on drugs. Everybody that do dope is not a bad person. Look how many people, you know, that's on drugs, that's not a bad person. They just struggling with a little addiction. You got alcoholics out here that's struggling with alcoholic addictions. You know what I'm talking about? They don't make them bad persons. I know a person, when they get drunk, you see the demon in them. But when they sober, they just the sweetest motherfucker you can ever meet. They just don't need to be drinking or getting high. Everybody just don't need to be getting high and fucked up. Cause some people can't control they liquor, they drug. Cause I want to know, is she on drugs? You know what I'm talking about? I want to know, is the wife on drugs? Cause she show acting like she on it. You know what I'm talking about? And then if your nigga on it, you know what I'm talking about? 9 times out of 10, the girlfriend might, well, if he married a wife, 9 times out of 10, female, if they boyfriend be on some dope, the girlfriend don't be on the dope. You see what I'm saying? They just fucking with a nigga on the dope because, you know, half of these drug dealers, they own their own product. Look how many drug dealers you know they got dope out here and they get high on their own shit, bro. But that ain't no reason to kill that girl. That lady could have let that girl walk free. You got a gun. You got the upper hand. You choose to beat her. Then you, in your mind, you feel like, I ain't get her good enough. So let me pop some in her. Then you pop, I want to know how many times she was shot. I want to know how many times that girl was shot, bruh. Man, let's see.
Life's a you deserve to let loose. I used to drink a glass of wine, or maybe 2, once a night. Tonight, the friends and family.
Look, y'all see how when you mention drugs and alcohol, y'all just see how that motherfucking commercial just popped up talking about alcohol, bruh. That's how these people sell your information. This how you know they listening to you. Cause everything I talk about on these YouTube streets, I got ads all about this shit. Look, when I was talking about, yeah, I like women, I like them thick, you know what I'm saying, them BBW women, you know what I'm saying? Next thing you know, I'm getting all of these old ads and shit of thick women in bras and shit. Now I'm seeing all kind of panties commercial, bra commercial. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, wait a minute now. And then, you know what I'm saying, I be doing little construction work and shit. And when I'm on the job and shit, you know, doing my little construction work, I get all kind of ads about tools and saws. YouTube recommending me, goddamn it, how to pour concrete videos. Cause they hear me in the background, you know, I keep my phone on with me. I'm like, yeah, man, you gotta pour the concrete, time to pour the concrete, smooth it out, you know what I'm talking about. This thing, you know, all this shit showing up in the ads. You know, on YouTube and all them email and shit. I'm like, damn, they done sold my information. What? You be getting cat food? Cause you must be talking about cats all the time unless you got one. Unless you were talking about a cat, you know what I'm talking about. You probably was on the phone talking to your little thing, your boo thing or something, you know what I'm talking about. Having one of those little conversation. And they picked it up like cats. Give her cat commercials, goddamn it, meow. So look, check this out, right?
Family of a woman killed inside a Northwest Charlotte home, gathering to say goodbye. CMPD says 25-year-old Tyra Crosby was shot and killed at a home on Porter Street, just off Roselle's Ferry Road, early Tuesday morning. They say the homeowner, 51-year-old Stephanie Alexander, came home to find a stranger inside. That stranger was Crosby. Alexander shot Crosby, killing her. Alexander then called 911 and cooperated with police when they arrived. She's now facing voluntary manslaughter charges. A candlelight vigil was held at Camp Green Park tonight in honor of Crosby. And as the investigation goes on, hundreds gathering tonight to show support and mourn their loss. WCNC Charlotte's Austin Walker shows us how people are mourning her.
He gave you her. She was a light to you.
People continue trying to find the words to say.
It's a lot of words to describe her.
That's it.
Camp Green Park lit up with light, flickering from a sea of candles. A tearful goodbye to Tyra.
Sad, that girl was cute, bruh. Man, that girl was cute, bruh. You know what I'm saying? We're living that life out there, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? And got caught up in the streets, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody knows, you know what I'm saying? When you got a young female, and then look, she 25 years old, 26 or something like that. She young and she messing with an older man. Because keep this in mind, young girls do like older men, bro. It be older men all the time looking for these little young girls. You even got little teenage girls hanging with these old men and shit. Cause these old men's gonna give them what they want. Man, what you want? Yeah, I want my hair done, nails done, phone bill paid, all of those shit. That's chump change to him. That's chump change. Cause some of these females thinking they be doing something. Yeah, girl, he already know he get my hair done and shit. How much that little cheap ass wig? Come on, let's get a couple of these motherfuckers. Man, I'm finna get your hair done. This what these niggas go to work for. You see what I'm saying? This what tricking is all about. This what these niggas do. That's why they pleasure you like that. That's why, cause they know they got a wife at home. They got a family. The wife ain't doing what she used to do in the bedroom. Cause if she was, she wouldn't even be in the picture. You see what I'm saying? She would never been in the picture, bruh. We finna show you how that nigga look. He look mean in a motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? So look, check this out, right? This man causes all of this shit of a wife that he done made jealous and broke that lady heart, bro. And then this lady broke another family heart. She ain't even thought about it, dude. This girl got kids. You know what I'm saying? It's act like this girl don't even got a family, bro. What you think when you girl just gonna murder her? You know what I'm saying? And that's it? No, bro. Watch this.
Tyra Crosby.
I love you, best friend. Everybody know Tyra, that's my twin.
According to CMPD, Stephanie Alexander came home to find Crosby in her home early Tuesday morning. Alexander then shot and killed Crosby. Her family telling WCNC Charlotte she was invited over by Alexander's husband. One by one, family and friends of Crosby taking to the mic, sharing stories and memories.
She was beautiful. Her soul, her spirit, inside and out.
She gonna be our angel on our shoulder.
She always knew what to say.
Her mother, too, reminding everyone of the bright light she was.
But I am so grateful that whatever God sent her to do, she, accomplished that mission. We don't get to pick the date.
The vigil put on by Momo, Mothers of Murdered Offsprings, the organizer Mark Raleigh, sharing the importance of today.
We're in a time of division, a time of crime, when someone's been deceased or taken from you. Our job is to bring healing to the soul of the family.
Now look, I'm finna pull up this YouTuber named Lewis Martin. It's a YouTuber named Lewis Martin. I hope y'all go over there and subscribe to his channel, bro, because he be on top of his game. Because he be doing the same shit everybody else doing his little research, and he don't just put no shit out. He accurate. You know what I'm talking about? Look, he worth y'all subscribing to and keeping up updates, cause he be on his case, bro. Check the, here you go right here.
If you've been injured in a car accident, don't call an attorney. Use this AI app instead. That's what
Now, it turns out that Tyra Crosby has had a very dark past. Not only that, Albert Alexander has also...
Now, look, y'all seen that? Let me rewind that. Look at her rap sheet, bro.
Now, it turns out that Tyra Crosby has had a very...
Look, she got carrying a concealed weapon, possession of drug paraphernalia, resisting a public officer, felon possession, drug possessions, assault with a deadly weapon. She ain't going. You see what I'm saying? She ain't going, bro. So when you think about it, what if that lady confront her and she like, bitch, I ain't finna let you do nothing to me. And they got the jacking, bro. So when they got the fighting in that joint, bruh, it seemed like the husband didn't even try to break it up. It's like he just watched every fucking thing and let the wife, it's like he got caught up, and when the wife, you know, he let the wife do what she wanted to do. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You could look at the rap sheet, bro. Watch this.
Dark past. Not only that, Albert Alexander has also had a really dark past, which we're gonna get into. So recently we covered the case regarding Tyra Crosby, who was beaten, shot, and killed at Stephanie Alexander and Albert Alexander's home.
That's him right there.
Dark past, which we're gonna get into. So recently we covered the case regarding Tyra Crosby, who was beaten, shot, and killed at Stephanie Alexander and Albert.
That's him right there, bro. Man, that man look mean as fuck. He look like he with the shit. You can look what he riding in, bro. Man, John got money. John got money, bro. Then he got drug charges too. So shit, he could be the plug, he could be the neighborhood dope boy, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Cause I know a lot of old school niggas still in the game and getting bread out here, right? And he looked like one of those dudes.
Alexander's home.
The details of this case are so bizarre, she couldn't believe it happened.
She was our angel, our flower, lured to a home and brutally beaten and murdered.
I believe somebody just been shot in my house.
Now, it seems like Stephanie and Albert are not being completely honest to the police, and we're going to get into that straight after I show you this phone recording that she had with the police when she killed Tyra.
Charlotte 911, do you need police, fire, or medic? I believe somebody just been shot in my house. I came home and I had a woman in my house, and I pulled out my gun and I shot, and she's not moving.
If y'all listen to this, that didn't sit right with me. She said, I had a woman in my house. And then recanted it, said it was a woman in the house. I had a woman in my house? Wait a minute. Let's go back to this shit.
I had a woman in my house, and I pulled out my gun and I shot, and she's not moving.
How old is she?
I have no idea. I don't even.
You had a woman in your house, and the first thing you did is just told me, yeah, and I pulled out my gun and shot her. She ain't say nothing about the fight broke out first. She trying to make it look like it was an intruder or some shit.
I know the woman. She's inside my house in the hallway on the floor.
Is she flat on her back?
No, she's on her stomach.
So that means where she shot her at, in the back? I want to know where the bullet wounds at and how many bullet wounds she got in the body. Cause if you beat her and shot about 5 times, bro, come on, bro. And then if you really shot her in the back, she was a non-threat to you. You know what I'm talking about? So I want to know, did she shoot her in the back or in the front or in the head? Point blank range, cause all that's gonna be in court how close she was on her. They could have been fighting. Look, if you really look at it, what if they were fighting and that girl got the best of that lady, bro? Just say that little girl got the best of her, boom, 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 and she was losing the fight, and that girl, she just up there scrap on her. I'm thinking about all this, gang, because you got to put your mind into a murder. You got to transform your mind. What would a murder do in a situation? What a killer would do? What would the killer and the victim would be doing? In 8 minutes on the recording of the video. Because remember, the mama said she got an 8-minute video on the phone. So that means they had to hang her phone up, realize she called the mama. Cause they know she got her phone. And this sound like to me, if you really want to know, what if the husband just stood back and encouraged his wife to do this shit? He could have been in there, baby, I love you. Fuck the bitch. You know what I'm talking about? I love you. Cause she ain't turned the gun on him. Whatever he said, she had her focus on her. She just make sure she get her out the picture, bro. We don't even know this lady passed or nothing. She could be one of those mean ladies. Is she mean? Is she a nice person? You know, is she a crook, a thief? You know what I'm talking about? We don't know nothing about her. So now we got to get to know her. What was she like? Talk to people that know her, family members, co-workers, friends of the family. You know what I'm saying? Describe her. You know what I'm saying? Holler at the neighbors and see, did the neighbors witness anything like they argue all the time, or have the police been to those residents before for domestic violence? Have they ever got charged before with domestic violence and he end up went to jail and stuff like that? You see what I'm saying? Cause look, that's what I said. The mom better release everything, bruh. The mama gonna release everything, cause you know these folk got money too. You know these folk, they finna hire a lawyer. So you already know the lawyer job is to get them off, bruh, and get them lesser charges. Get them off and lesser charge. So that means the lawyer finna lie. Whoever tells the best story wins. That's one thing I found out about in the court system. Whoever told the best story that can convince the jury, that's who wins. They don't really give a fuck. Cause if you look how the justice work, bruh, cause when they get through giving out all the evidence, that's when they finna focus on the jury. The prosecutor finna make an argument and tell you about the victim, tell you about the suspect. You know what I'm saying? Look at you know how the prosecutor finna slander her? The prosecutor finna slander her, finna make her look like she a stone cold, jealous wife, a killer, marriage issues. That's what they finna come up with. And they finna pull up all their marriage history. Have they ever been divorced, got remarried? Have they ever been in the domestic abuse? Or have they been in the scams or drug busters? Or have they ever encountered anything like this before? You see what I'm saying? Cause they might would be in a violent relationship. He might be a woman beater, cause that's what's on his record. He don't mind whooping no female, bruh. So check this out.
I just try to move her on her back. My husband told me don't touch her. Oh God, what did I do? What did I do?
As you can hear in the recording, you actually hear out.
So if he's saying, what did he do? What he do? He probably shot her, bruh. He probably killed her. And the wife taking the charge. She could be one of them. You know what I'm saying? And he proved it right then and there. Cause where the gun come from? Did she have? Is she the trigger one? Is she the trigger woman? The trigger man? Cause it's funny that he ain't even charged, bruh. Cause it could be more to the story. It could be more to the story, bruh. This could be a killing couple. Cause that's common too. Look how many married couples they done got caught luring people to their houses and killing them. You see what I'm saying? We living in these kind of days, bro, that these people, this shit normally routine. Look what happened to Cupcake. Y'all remember that little girl Cupcake? Look how the mama let the boyfriend do these things to her, and the baby and everybody was focusing on the baby daddy, bro. Look at that girl that had a baby and let her boyfriend beat the baby to death. You see what I'm saying? This shit do happen, right? So we got to keep an open mind. But I'm going to let my nigga talk right quick.
Albert at the end of the recording. I don't know why the news never said this, but it's actually Albert's voice. Stephanie's voice just didn't turn into a manly deep voice. And Albert says, oh God, what did I do? Meaning he had some involvement in this. He just admit to it. Now, there's actually audio recording that the mother of Tyra actually had.
She also says that Crosby called her in her final hour and left a voicemail in which you can hear Alexander beating her before shooting her. According to Hoskins, it was a prolonged beating, and she's hopeful that this new evidence will elevate the charges against Alexander.
Now look, if that video, if that recording 8 minutes long and she beating that girl for 8 minutes long, bro, boy, upgrade those charges, cause we don't even know if he even put her hands on that girl, bro. It's like he got how the fuck he even getting off on this shit, bro? Why he ain't even charged, and why the investigation ain't focused on him? Why they focus on the lady? He a part of that shit too, bro. So I don't even think they conducting this investigation like they need to be doing. Cause I'm seeing loopholes through this shit already. This ain't normal right here, gang. Let's see what's going on.
Damn.
She's saying, no, you're gonna kill me. You're gonna kill me. It's about an 8-minute long message of her being beat, tortured. You can also hear them telling her that they're going to kill her.
Which means that Stephanie would have done that then.
That lady said them telling her they going to kill her. Meaning that lady, if she said this on both, she heard both of these folks say that, the man and the husband, bro. Man, y'all think that lady lying about when she said that, and she said she got recording of this shit too? You see what I'm saying? That's overkill, bruh. Then that's kidnapping, holding a motherfucker against that's false imprisonment. Forget about kidnapping, that's false imprisonment. Cause they didn't let that girl out their house, bro. They kept that girl in there, bro. They kept that girl in there, bro. They ain't even had to shoot her, bro. I mean, come on now. Think about it. Why that lady shot that girl, bro? That it's either one or two things. That girl wasn't going. That girl like, man, look, you better talk to your wife. You better talk to your wife. Lady, I don't even know you. Talk to your husband. I'm trying to get out of here. Man, let me call my motherfucking mama right quick and let my mama know what the fuck going on. Next thing you know, her mama didn't even pick up. Cause look, cause you could tell when she called her mama, that's when the beating started. And she heard the husband and the wife talking about, we gonna kill you. This could be a setup, bruh. This could be a setup. I done seen so many cases, man, that these women be fucking with these niggas and they know they killing females, bruh. And get them to go along with them on this shit. It could have been like, look, it could have been that too. What you said? You said it was trafficking, and she said, hell no. That could be that too. Cause look, That girl ain't no stranger to the street. Tyra ain't no stranger to the street. Her rap, she make me look like an angel. I ain't really got shit on my shit. But a bunch of misdemeanors, you know what I'm talking about? But why you did?
And called the police and acted as if she was this innocent person that had no idea what was going on so she can get out of trouble.
The family spoke to us after hearing the 911 call.
I'm angry. I'm upset that for her to go from one emotion to the next, you get on the 911 call and I have a call recorded on my phone where you're beating my child, and then you call 911 and you're emotionally crying and saying your life is over.
I feel like it's senseless. I feel like she didn't have a chance.
Now, I was digging more deeper into Albert's past, and it does look like he has a big criminal history. Now, a lot of his court cases have been disposed. That means it has been closed. Specific reasons for a case being closed can...
But look, you could look at it like this here. We just gonna say maybe they know each other because she was comfortable going over there to his house. She was comfortable. We don't even know if that girl knew about he was married and had a family. She probably didn't even know none of this shit. See what I'm saying? And maybe they done hooked up before. This could be a little something that he fucking with on the side. You know, they get high together. They ain't just in no relationship. I don't think they just no boyfriend and girlfriend. They're just like a little fling. There's a little something that you can call, hit up. Man, what you doing? Man, look, you want to fuck out? Man, good. Come this way. You see what I'm saying? It could be one of those flings. Cause his charge is just like her. They got the same charge.
Include dismissal, conviction, admission of guilt, among other reasons. Once a case is officially over, it's removed from the court's docket. Which is really interesting because he has old cases that are still on the internet, and I found in 1993 he got in trouble for possess with Schedule 2, and also happened in 2007, 2014, punishment or permission of controlled substance with the intent to manufacture or sell or deliver.
So whatever he got caught with enough of it, cause if he got caught manufacturing drugs, so he got shit bagged up, ready to sell. That's what manufacture is. Just say like, watch this. If you know the law, if you got an ounce of weed on you, just an ounce, and it's all in one bag, they can't give you manufacture with attempt to sell. They just got to give you possession of marijuana. But now if you got this same ounce packaged up in individual bags, now that's manufacturer attempted to sell and distribute. Meaning that you a drug dealer, bro. You see what I'm saying? Then he got caught with paraphernalia, mean he probably got caught with scales and you know what I'm saying, the shit to make the drug and to cut the drug, all that shit, bro.
Now, there's many levels of punishment here. It can go up to 4 years, even 10 years. So we don't actually know how long he's been arrested or in jail before. It's clear to me that this man used to be, and maybe still is, a drug dealer. Not only that, he was actually found guilty of assault of a female in 1995. Also in 2012, he obtained a falsely. 2013, it seems like he negotiated a plea deal in 2013. And there's a lot of other things as well. Not only that, Tyra has also had a criminal past, and she has also had a lot of cases that have been disposed. These photos here, it looks like she's been in jail so many times ever since she was very...
Man, look how young that girl is going to jail, bruh. Man, that girl young as hell. Look how old she look on this John. And this a mug shot. Man, that's sad, bruh. They just show you how the criminal justice, man, putting kids in the institution, because they already know the institution is not finna rehabilitate them. They ain't finna do nothing be around a bunch of other criminals and learning the game in that junk, bro. If you go to jail, you gonna come out to be a professional criminal. You know what I'm saying? Or you got your shit together. Look at these young ass pictures, bro.
Young, judging by the photos that I can see.
Congratulations.
Look, growing up into this shit, bro.
It's a bargain. Ollie's is opening the doors Thursday, August 10th at 9 a.m. in Millington. Find us off.
It does not look good. Just because she was arrested, that does not mean that she has been found guilty of those acts. Not look good. Just because she was arrested.
Damn. This motherfucker got some shit intent to kill. Simple assault. Deadly weapon intended to kill. Weapon discharge. Maybe the wife got scared of her ass was like, shit, I ain't shit. Cause look, she ready to jack, bruh. Boom. So that let you know she'll pop some off. So maybe she look, cause look, check this out. Man, that lady challenged her to a fight, bruh. Cause they end up fighting. Once she called her mama, bruh. Think about what evidence we got. The mama said she got video recording on the phone. That's when the fight broke out. So that means she was calling in the midst of an argument. And when she jumped on that phone, think about what's finna happen to her. I done seen niggas beating up their girlfriend as soon as they jump on the phone, he snatching the motherfucking phone out their hand and beating her with it. She about that life, bruh. Man, that girl about that life. So if you look at her court paper, you could tell that the wife was scared of that girl, bruh. The wife was scared of that girl. They probably even know that girl, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? The husband, if he know, look, he brought her to the house, so he got to know her very well. Cause a nigga just don't bring no any girl to the house. If you married and all that, you ain't finna bring no broad to the house unless you really trust her. You know what I'm talking about? Now this could be prostitution and all that. Even though if it was prostitution, this still shouldn't have happened. It's still she should still be alive, bro. This ain't no reason to kill nobody. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all see what I'm saying? Hold on, y'all. Let me go here. So y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. What y'all think? I want to hear y'all opinion on this. I want to read the chat to see what y'all opinion. Damn, what fuck going on, man? All right, we back. Hold on. Let me see where I was at.
2014.
Hold on. Hold on, y'all. My shit just logged out on me, you know what I'm talking about?
I chose St. George's University School of Medicine because at the time that I wanted to go into medicine,
Punishment or permission of controlled substance with the intent to manufacture or sell or deliver. Now there's many levels of punishment here. It can go up to 4 years, even 10 years. So we don't actually know how long he's been arrested or in jail before. It's clear to me that this man used to be, and maybe still is, a drug dealer. Not only that, he was actually found guilty of assault of a female in 1995. Also in 2012, he obtained a falsely. 2013, it seems like he negotiated a plea deal in 2013. And there's a lot of other things as well. Not only that, Tyra has also had a criminal past, and she has also had a lot of cases that have been disposed. These photos here, it looks like she's been in jail so many times ever since she was very young, judging by the photos that I can see.
Man, look how young that girl growing up in the system, bruh.
It does not look good. Just because she was arrested, that does not mean that she has been found guilty of those actual charges.
So boom. I'm quite sure when they was in there arguing, man, she told that lady, yeah, you gonna have to kill me, bitch. I could just imagine that conversation going on. You know what I'm talking about? Think about what that argument was about. She like, so what's up? She probably thought the lady wasn't gonna do nothing with the gun. Bitch, you gonna have to do what you gonna have to do. Cause if you look at that lady, bro, she ain't got no makeup on. Know what I'm talking about? She looking already rough. Cause if she was just getting out work, I'm quite sure she'd have her makeup on and the lip gloss, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Cause I seen some of her pictures. I seen some of that lady pictures, you know what I'm saying? And she looked like she don't leave out the house just looking like no any fucking thing. So they was in there arguing, and Tyra told her, man, it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? You gonna have to do what you do. And this thing, you know, those words could have caused her life. That's why the mama need to, cause look, if the mama got the recording on the voicemail, you gonna hear everybody's voice on there, bro. Even the husband. Cause 8 minutes is a long fucking time. They said you could even hear them wrestling and shit. So that means you supposed to hear the husband be like, baby, don't do it. Stop. No, hell no. Get up off of her. You know, you supposed to hear this shit. But the mama saying, she heard them talking about they finna kill her, bro. She even hearing the husband saying this shit, bro. I got to hear that. You know what I'm saying? Cause this what's gonna speed up the process, bro. This might expose the police. You know what I'm saying?
Charges that are floating around on the internet. But I did find she had a common law robbery, robbery with dangerous weapon, conspiracy robbery, dangerous weapon, resistance to public officer, assault with a deadly weapon. Saying that it does look like that she has had a positive turnaround in her life, judging by what her family and friends have said.
She don't know what she said out there. She has a life.
Yeah. And I wouldn't knock that because anybody could change, bro. You see what I'm saying? Anybody could change. That don't make her no motherfucking bad person, and for her to get killed the way she didn't got killed. Come on, look how the way that girl went out, bro. Man, fucking with these old ass folks ain't got their shit together. Got marriage problem. These folks ain't even got their shit together in their relationship. Cause to me, you got a lot of trust issues in their relationship. They don't trust each other. I mean, do they argue every day? Do they even fuss and fight in that motherfucker? That's what I want to know.
Every situation, you know what I'm saying? Prayed every day.
Yes, you do.
Listen to gospel in the shower. You know what I'm saying? High vibrations, high frequency. You know what I'm saying? You know, we gotta keep her energy alive.
Her and Albert have actually met at a sweepstake. Now, I actually don't know what that means. All of us are assuming it's a casino in Charlotte, and that is a possibility that they maybe met at this casino. So people are assuming that she's actually having an affair with this man, but what if she was actually there for other reasons? Just because she was there at 5 a.m. in the morning, that doesn't necessarily mean she was there to cheat with this man. There could be so many reasons why she was there. Everyone's assuming that she went over there and she had some type of relationship with him and that she was a mistress. But what if she wasn't there for that reason? She could have been there for so many reasons: to conduct some illegal business, to prostitution. There could be so many reasons why she was at that place.
It's true. Cause look, maybe that girl don't be on drugs. She could be selling dope a little bit. Cause if you got some females sell dope out here too, bro. If you ain't never seen no female sell dope, bro, you ain't from the hood. So she could have been over there, you know what I'm talking about, reeing up, like what he said, doing some illegal business, you know what I'm talking about. Or she could have been over there prostituting herself, coming up on some money. See, we just can't jump to those conclusions. We can't jump to those conclusions. Cause that girl probably ain't never prostituted herself. It look like to me she ready to stick your ass up and take something. You know what I'm saying? So I don't even think she probably was there to prostitute. She probably just a little female that get high, and he probably was interested, you know, trying to bust. Cause it's niggas out here be trying to bust these females and they ain't going. They gonna get them to run around. All they gonna do is come over there and smoke all your dope up, drink all your liquor up. You know what I'm saying? And then check this out. What if the wife went through the phone, found out, what, you cheating on me with this bitch? And you know what I'm saying? And he be one of those husbands be like, baby, don't leave me. And she probably told him to call him and lure her over there. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like he flipped the script. It's like if you got caught in the act, you see what I'm saying? If you got caught in the act, got another woman in the house, and you know you wrong for that, the first thing you gonna do is you gonna try to separate those two. Come on now, y'all don't fight. You know what I'm saying? You ain't even finna let them fight. But it's like he just let her do what she wanted to do, bro. She acted out in the heat of passion, killed that girl. You know what I'm saying? Or they could have pre-planned this shit. I don't know. We gotta dig a little deeper, gang. I need the Payal unit on deck on this one.
Place, and I know a lot of people are going to get offended that I said prostitution. I don't think that, but I'm just saying that there could be so many reasons why she was there. Just because he's a male and she's a female, it does not necessarily mean that she was there to have an affair with him. And at the end of the day, it does look very sus. It does look like a setup. Why was she turning up there at 5 a.m.? Where was she before? Was she watching?
If you could look at it like this, what if word got around that she was finna set up him and rob him and he beat her to the punch? It could be anything going on, bruh. You see what I'm saying? Only thing we know, it was a murder. You know what I'm saying? This lady tried to make it look like she walked in the house and mistaken her for an intruder and just up and shot her. And you got to look where she shot it at, because she in the hallway on the floor. Because look, did she have her clothes on when the police got there? Did she shot it? Was she naked when she shot? Cause they would explain it. I caught him in the bed. And when she got out the bed and shit, you know what I'm saying? Come on, gang. I'm thinking about all this shit. Man, you could be right on that, John. What you say, Get Review TV, if she had him to bring her over there, it's premeditated, and it's like it's extortion. We know that girl ain't no intruder, bro. But that's what this lady came up with. Now watch this.
From the casino and followed them home. Like, what is the story behind this? It sounds like it could have been a dealing gone wrong. It sounds like it could have been a setup. It hasn't even been addressed when she actually met Albert. What day? Was it that morning that she met Albert? And if so, did they meet at the club? And if they did, was she drugged? So she could have even been drugged and taken to this place. We don't know. There's so many things that could have gone down besides just cheating and having a relationship with this man.
I know my daughter wouldn't have went there knowing that it was a man.
Look, her mama cute. Her mama cute. Her mama look like she a nice lady, bro. Look at her mama. You could tell she keep herself up. She a big baby.
Married couple, or that it was a wife's home.
Hopefully the family get a autopsy on the body to see what type of alcohol she had in her body, if there was any drugs in her system, and to prove that she was beaten up. Yes, they have the voice recording to show that she was beaten up, plus the gun room will prove that Stephanie has been lying to the police about the situation, and she should be able to cop a couple of charges with that. Not only that, Albert as well, because it sounds like he was involved as well. If it wasn't for the voice recording...
She's saying, no, you're going to kill me. You're going to kill me. It's about an 8-minute long message of her being beat, tortured. You can also hear them telling her that they're going to kill her.
And for the...
That lady said you heard them telling her they finna kill her, bro. Maybe they knew that girl was a stick-up girl and somebody told them about something finna happen and they brought her in, murked her, and tried to make it look like she was an intruder. I don't know. It's just so much shit going in my mind when it come to this. You know what I'm talking about? These just a little thoughts, a little opinions, you know. But the time gonna tell on this one. I'm gonna be looking at this one real close. So I'm gonna be doing a lot of research online to see what I come up with. Cause I'm finna be digging like a gold digger on this.
Phone recording when he's saying, "What did I do?"
What did I do?
He possibly...
So look, by him doing all that on the phone, oh my God, what I do, you know what I'm saying? Man, that man played a role in the time of the killing. Cause if the mama said she heard both of them say what they were gonna do to her, that explains why he said, man, what did I do? Cause look, maybe he got caught, when he got caught up in shit, he turned around and be like, I'm a killer then. Cause from my understanding, the mama making it sound like both of them went against her now. And that's real odd. If you got caught, that's just like if I get caught at a female house and her husband come in and I see him, first thing I'm finna do, man, I'm finna get the fuck on up out of here. That's the first thing the motherfucker finna do. But what if the husband and the female was like, lock the door, baby? What the fuck? Now that's a setup. Man, we finna, then the girl telling me I'm finna kill you, Tregang, and I'm looking at him like, damn, what y'all set me up? Cause look, just think about it. I'ma just look at her police reports about the robberies, or you know what I'm saying? I ain't even just I'ma just look at the robberies, the assault, that she will pop it off, bro. She in the street. She already robbing. She concealed carry. She got a pistol. Did she have a gun on her at the time? and they got rid of it. Know what I'm talking about? How long was she was at the house? That's why they need to be over there at the neighbor house and see what they saw, bro. Yeah, I seen her and him pull up in the yard, and about 5 minutes later, the wife pull up. This could be a couple looking for victims and shit. Preying on innocent female, bro. It could be one of those cases. Cause they easy target to, you know what I'm saying? So this is the reason why the police probably ain't taking this shit serious, cause they looking at both of their rap sheets and like, man, we ain't got time for this dumbass shit. They do this shit all the time. You know how racist police think about us, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to this shit. So boom, watch this. Let me damn, I just synced the video. So look, the mama said, hold on, let me pull up that 911 call. Man, where the 911 call at? Damn, y'all, I got to dig in and find a 911 call that they give me all these unnecessary videos. So what y'all think, y'all? Do y'all think it was prostitution? She got caught up in the trying to make a couple of dollars through him. They were probably getting high, you know, cause look, you gotta think about the time this shit popped off early in the morning. Cause you don't know how long she was in that house. Did she spend the night? What you got to know where the wife was for the last 24 hours. They said she came home. What was she was at work? You know what I'm talking about? All that means something to me, cause I want to know what was the wife was doing for the last 24 hours before this shit even happened. Cause they could have used that intruder shit as a cover up. You know what I'm saying? Cause look how the wife came. Look, just listen to the 911 call. Oh my God. I come in the house and I seen the lady in the house and I just up and shot her. She ain't even said nothing, you know what I'm saying, what the husband was doing. You know what I'm saying? They both in that motherfucker crying. And then, look, so when that girl called her mama and they had to take her phone and realize that motherfucker was recording. And once they knew that motherfucker recording, they knew they heard him. So that probably what made them call the police and start fake crying and shit. Cause maybe they wasn't gonna even call the police. They were probably gonna get rid of the body, bruh. They might were gonna get rid of the body. I don't know. I'm just speculating. I'm just throwing a lot of shit out there. Cause maybe that shit might come back, you know what I'm saying, accurate than a motherfucker. Yep, he probably was just trying to have relations with her. Cause look, you know what I'm saying? Look how, cause look, all females just don't really drop it off. Cause look, you could be a trick and everything. She look like one of those type of girls, probably had him thinking he was gonna get some. You know what I'm saying? Was just stalling just to get high or anything. It's just a lot going through. It's just a lot shit going through my head, but I'm trying to find this 911 call. Cause y'all know the Shanquella is not too far from these people. Cause you know what I'm saying? Y'all know Shanquella in the same fucking, you know what I'm talking about?
At Sonobella Memphis, we remove stubborn body fat permanently in just one deadly shooting in Northwest Charlotte.
This is the man that is in the center of this whole debacle, this whole mess, Albert Alexander. Like I said in the Stitch video, a lot of people are trying to victim blame. They're trying to blame the young lady.
I believe they hold that girl against her will, bro, cause that girl would have got out that house, bro. If she would have had an opportunity, she would have just left out the house, bro. She ain't finna be sticking around and arguing with that lady, bro. Cause if you heard what the mama said, that girl said, no, y'all trying to kill me. She said, y'all trying to kill me. And if you look at that man's face, bro, he look like he'll do. He look like he'll kill a woman, bro. I wouldn't even be surprised if he done it before. Look at that nigga. Look at his facial expression. I don't think he capping. Shit, you a dope boy. You know what come in the game. Dope boy prey on these females that's on the dope, bruh. Every female that I know, man, finna holler at the dope, bro. Holler at the dope, man, gonna flirt with him or something, get some extra, you know what I'm saying? Or do some service for the dope when she ain't got it, you know what I'm talking about? And he could be treat her like, damn, I wanna fuck her, you know what I'm saying? But she ain't even going, you know what I'm talking about? So he was like, man, I need to get her to the house, you know what I'm talking about? Maybe he wanna show his little lifestyle and, you know what I'm saying, flex a little bit. Wife at work, she ain't coming home no time soon. Or maybe, cause look, or maybe the wife, maybe they separated for a little minute, be like, man, look, I'm gonna go somewhere else for a couple of days till things die down, and soon as she go back to the house, she over there. And that really flipped her switch. You see what I'm saying? Cause keep this in mind, I know she called him before she came to the house, bro. And then look, that's his wife. He should know what time she coming home. It ain't no surprise unless she popped up. If she, look, that's telling me that she either came home from work or was leaving to go to work. As soon as she left, she popped up over there and that lady doubled back around. Somebody had to call that lady for her to know that that girl was in there because she came in with a gun. It ain't like that she came in the house and go looking for a gun. Cause goddamn it, cause if I'm in the house and I see a mother, and if I'm there and finna bust this chick and her husband come in that motherfucker, if I see that man going back there in that room, bro, I know what time it is, bro. Man, I'm finna get up out there cause he finna go grab that yacht. He finna grab that pistol, Jack. Cause when he come out that motherfucker, it's finna get real. Soon when I see him coming through the door, man, I'm finna go and get up out of here. Cause if he blocked that door, goddammit, that's when I'ma Ray Lewis his ass. Man, I'm finna Ray Lewis his ass. I'm finna be a defensive end, goddammit. Man, I'm finna squat like a goddamn football player and hit that boy with a big hit stick. Cause she ain't finna be in that house arguing with that lady with a gun in her hand, bro. And she ain't got one. She finna talk her shit and try to get the fuck out of there. So somebody will guard that door and you know what I'm saying, and preventing her from leaving. Cause I don't think she would be sitting up there and begging a motherfucker to kill her. Cause I wouldn't do no shit like that. I just hate to see people get in these type of situations. But But check this out, gang. I'm gonna mute my microphone and play the video, and I'll be back with my commentary.
Tyra Crosby. No, he manipulated her.
So this is supposed to be Albert Alexander. The reason why Tyra Crosby lost her life. The reason why Tyra Crosby was even at this house in the first place. This is him. This is the guy who needs to be facing the murder charges.
CMPD says 51-year-old Stephanie Alexander called 911 after she shot a woman she found inside her house. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Morgan Fogarty.
And I'm Gary Bro. Police say Tyra Crosby was killed.
It was extremely difficult for Crosby's family to listen to that 911 call. And tonight they can't believe what they heard. It was 5:21 a.m.
Look, that's possible. You see what I'm saying? That's possible. She probably could have stole some, because I wouldn't put it past her. She a robber, bro. You know what I'm talking about? She a robber. It's on her record. She'll shake something. So I wouldn't be surprised on that. You know what I'm talking about? Maybe it was finna be a lick. Maybe somebody put her on the lick, and that's probably what it was. It could have been a robbery went bad, and they knew they had drugs in their house, bro. So they might have to come up with a story with an intruder. You know what I'm saying? Because if he a dope boy, they supposed to be searching that whole fucking house, finding any kind of drug paraphernalia in their house, bro. They need to be trying to, what's going on here? Man, I'm liking the way y'all think, bro, cause y'all got all the right thinking abilities. You know what I'm talking about? She a thief too now. You know what I'm saying? So look, boom. But we gonna figure this shit out. But listen to what the news said. This lady showed up at 5:21 in the morning. So I know the third shift. If you work the third shift, 9 times out of 10, you getting off at 5 in the morning. And it might take her 20 minutes to get to the house. So it explained that boom, she probably got out work. I'ma just assume she worked the third shift. Cause it look like he comfortable bringing women. Cause look, you got a female coming over there. So they let you know she had to been there around about 3, 4 in the morning before the wife showed up, or she could have spent the night. This shit happened early in the morning. This ain't nothing like in the afternoon or nothing. And he know his wife's schedule. If she working, he know what time she come home and all this. Or somebody ratted him out.
On July 18th, when Charlotte Mecklenburg police. It was 5:21 a.m. on July 18th when Charlotte Mecklenburg police were called to this home on Porter Street in Northwest Charlotte. Police say 51-year-old Stephanie Alexander called 911 to report she had just shot someone. This is a portion of that 911 recording.
Charlotte 911, do you need police, fire, or medic? I need police. Somebody just been shot in my house. I came home and I had a woman in my house, and I pulled out my gun and I shot, and she's not moving.
CMPD.
This lady said she had a woman in her house. She just admitted that she had the woman in the house, bro. How that slip out your mouth? I had a woman in my house and I pulled a gun out and shot her. It's the reason why the mama said she was lured there. I want to know what made the mama say why she was lured there. You know what I'm saying? Cause if she was lured there, that means all of this is a setup, bruh. She could have credited some dope. Look, she could have credited some dope over there. You know, there could be a dope house. We don't know, but she could have owed that man or something and put herself in debt, bruh. And that's probably one of the reasons. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that girl was still on drugs. This probably ain't got nothing to do with no dope. Or, you know what I'm talking about? But it seems suspect as hell to me. Lord, you got the you got the wife on the phone. I had a woman in my house, and I opened shot her.
D says this woman, 25-year-old Tyra Crosby, was dead inside the home when detectives arrived.
Okay, how old is she? I have no idea. I don't even know the woman. She's inside my house in the hallway on the floor. Is she flat on her back? No, she's on her stomach.
Take these details important, because this is what you're going to see in the crime scene, right? So look, that means she either was coming out the bedroom or she was running. She was in the hallway, bruh. She could have been running for the bathroom and lock herself in. It sounds like they trapped her in there, bruh, and they weren't finna let that girl leave, bruh. No one turn around. She could have just had a debt. It could have been a debt went wrong and they felt like they want to go get their money or some shit. Cause it could be drugs. And do y'all think it was drugs involved in this shit? Do y'all think he got caught cheating and they had a fling? She a mystery lady. Or she was just over there to purchase drugs and he was trying to talk to her and got caught. Or she created some dope, you know what I'm saying? They felt like she wasn't gonna pay, you know what I'm saying, and did some. Or this could just be a killing couple, a random killing. Cause the mother said she just met these folks. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all let me know in the comments, cause I'm dying to know this shit. Cause the more y'all comment and what y'all think, they give me more leeway to be like, well, you know what I'm saying? We need to all put our heads together, see what we come up with. We want to be the #1 investigator team on this shit, bro. When it come to these cases, bro, you know what I'm talking about? When it come to these type of shit, bro, we supposed to be on top of this shit, bro. We supposed to be on top of this shit. So think about the later 911 call. Think about the 911 call. She on the floor, face down. She could have got shot in the back. But if you got shot, cause I don't think nobody gonna get shot in the front and just fall on their motherfucking face. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just gotta see what position she in. Cause remind you, they even said they was moving her and trying to lay her on her back, meaning that you just shot her later. What, you ain't try to perform CPR? She ain't try to say, I'm trying to perform CPR. Look at the cry. It sound fake as hell. Look.
I can try to move her on her back. My husband told me don't touch her. Oh God, what did I do? What did I do?
Tyra Crosby.
Then you could hear him, he's standing right next to his wife. While she on the phone, he could be hugging her, comforting her, talking about what did I do? And she on the phone panicking with the laws, bruh. Talking about I shot the lady. Yeah, it don't even seem convincing to me. Listen to this shit.
His family told WCCB News she was invited to the home by Alexander's husband. In fact, according to them, they have an 8-minute recording of Crosby's final moments. They believe Crosby was beaten and shot. The family spoke to us after hearing the 911 call.
I'm angry. I'm upset that for her to go from one emotion to the next, you get on the 911 call and I have a call recorded on my phone where you're beating my child, and then you call 911 and you're emotionally crying and saying your life is over. I feel like
they were they were threatening, they were beating that girl, beating her up, and then turned around, shot her, called the police, and started crying. Come on, gang. Come on, gang. Don't no motherfucker do no shit like that but a criminal. That's just like me catching a motherfucker in my house. Boom. I'm beating the motherfucker up. Boom, boom. Then I pull out the payout stick. Pow, 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 pow. And then look. Oh my God, what the fuck I done? Yeah, I'm gonna look into this shit.
Like, it's senseless. I feel like she didn't have a chance.
I came home and I seen I had a woman in my house and I pulled out my gun and I shot and she's not moving.
Criminal defense attorney Mark Jatan is not an attorney.
Cause look, you could tell she lying, cause her story would have said something like this here. Man, I come in the house and I see a lady in there. You know it wasn't no burglary. You know it wasn't no forced entry. How'd she get in the house? She used the key, bro. I don't think the door was unlocked, bro. Come on, gang. Look how we thinking now. You use the key. And you know your husband's truck is in the driveway. Ain't like he ain't even at the house like his car missing. I want to know, did Tyra had a car? Did she pull her car in there? This why I want to know. Cause if you see her car and your husband's car, you got every right intention to go in there and kill that girl, bro. Cause you already know what time it is. You finna go in there, open that door, be like, oh shit, this what we doing? This what we doing? Pull that gun out, you threaten her, and that girl be like, you ain't finna do shit to me. Jumping on the phone, calling up mama. When she called up mama, you know, going through voicemail, they talking about killing her. Upgrade these motherfuckers to first degree murder. The husband and the wife. That's what I do. And they lawyer just gonna have to work extra harder to, know what I'm saying, to decrease these charges. Cause I'm gonna be a strict motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? Cause man, could this shit really make me want to be a detective, bro? Cause I'm into this shit just like y'all. I'm fascinated with evidence. You know what I'm saying? Timeline, footage, phone calls. I'm obsessed with this shit, bro. Cause that shit solve cases, bro. And it's a trending, like, cause once you get to know one case and see how killers really work, that's how FBI do. You know what I'm saying? That's how they know how to put a profile on the killer, bro. They finna look up your police records. You know what I'm talking about? See what you all been in through. Cause just say if they was doing a robbery, boom, 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 robbery case, and they don't know who the suspect is, and then they get a lead. You know what I'm saying? Like little Snoop did it. You know what I'm saying? Then they look up Snoop record and find out, man, that nigga a bank rob. Let's follow up on this tip. You know what I'm saying? And next time, you know, you finding out a whole lot of shit about little Snoop, bro.
On this case, we asked him to give us his expert opinion about the voluntary manslaughter charge against Alexander after listening to the 911 recording.
She's shaken beyond belief. You can hear that and hear the things she's saying. It certainly seems to be the charge that you would assume is correct. Now, the tricky part is just because it's a heat of passion situation doesn't always mean manslaughter is the correct charge.
Y'all heard what that man said, bro? I called that shit the heat of the passion. Look, that's what heat of the passion, that's how the way they describe it, a heat of the passion moment. Cause that's what that is. That means that you come in the house, you caught your loved one and your mind snapped it. You had like an out of body experience. You act on it, the heat of the passion. You know what I'm talking about? But watch this though. Let's listen to what he else got to say about this shit.
Time is one of the main factors that we deal with as between manslaughter and murder, because time can equal premeditation.
Now look, I be stressing that all the time. When it come to these cases, bro, what I told y'all, what was the number one thing when it come to these cases? The timeline, bro. The timeline would tell everything. That's how you would know, was it with heat of the passion? Is them the correct charges? What they know I'm talking about? Because it could be first degree. We just don't know the full story yet. We just going along with the evidence, well, what they done told them. Because you got a 911 call that you seen the woman in your house, so you fabricating it like it's an intruder. So that's what they going to investigate it as an intruder until they find out further more details. You know what I'm talking about? Because that's what's going to convict the motherfucker. A timeline. You cannot get a motherfucker convicted if you don't have the time of the event or what happened. Because check this out. What if they discover new evidence that this shit was premeditated? Just like what if they found out it was premeditated? So now you got to go back when they thought about the plan. They gonna find some shit like a week before this shit happened. Man, they had plans to doing this shit to that girl. They would have a motive and all that shit, bro. But let's listen to the lawyer right quick. He on my type of shit.
Switch to Chrome to stay in sync across devices, so your tabs go everywhere you go.
The suspect, Stephanie Alexander, remains out of jail on $250,000 bond.
This is the man that is in the center of this whole debacle, this whole mess, Albert Alexander. Like I said in the Stitch video, a lot of people are trying to victim blame. They're trying to blame the young lady, Tyra Crosby. No, he manipulated her. She's 25 years old. This man right here, he's old enough to know, old enough to be her father, probably old enough to be her grandfather. But he manipulated her. He is the one who is manipulative in between his wife and Miss Crosby. Going through his profile, you don't see any pictures of his wife. It's like he's just single, you know. You don't see any pictures of his wife. Some old.
So look, on Facebook, right, if you ain't got pictures of your family, you know, like you in a relationship, so yeah, you come on now, bro. That's all. You got a wife out here and you all on Facebook and you ain't got none of your family on this joint. Is you a family man, bro? You know what I'm talking about? So check this shit out. He making a strong point with this.
Older pictures, way down there. But, you know, it makes you wonder, you know, this guy playing the field where they separated, you know, what's going on with it. But this right here is the guy who manipulated the young lady, right? So don't nobody try to victim blame that young lady, right? She was manipulated. She was manipulated. He met her at a club or something, one of those places. Let's continue praying for her family. And I do strongly believe that he should be charged also, because he's the one who's in the center of all this. Mm-hmm. He could have saved her life. He invited her over. He got into his flesh. He wanted whatever he wanted and everything, but he manipulated this young lady. He should be charged also. He was right there when all this took place, so he needs to be charged also.
Well, here he is. This is Albert Alexander. He is a married man who caused a 25-year-old young woman to lose her life. How did it happen? He invited this 25-year-old girl over to his house knowing that he had a wife and 5 children. The wife came home, saw the 25-year-old woman in her house. She pulled out a gun, tortured her, and then took her life. Now, we say tortured because Tyra Crosby's mother says that there is a voicemail recording.
That's the big question. How do he even know her anyway? We just assuming that they met at a nightclub, or they could have met in the streets, or he could have known around the neighborhood, Or she could have known somebody in the neighborhood, anything like that. That's the biggest question. How did he know her and how she become about to be, you know what I'm saying? Let me see.
Of her daughter calling her and pleading for help because the wife had attacked her while she was at home with.
Is that her with him on the picture? Is that her on the picture with? Is that her on the picture, bruh? I know that ain't her on that picture with him. Yup, he could have watched her growed up or anything, bro. You know what I'm talking about? It could be so many shit going on. But we can narrow it down though. We just gotta keep picking at the stab wound and let it bleed out.
With the woman's husband. It appears that she had just met Albert Alexander that night and he had taken her to their home. Many speculate that he was having marital problems and wanted to show his 51-year-old wife that he could get a.
I'm just making sure, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to see, you know what I'm saying? I can't see it that good. Cause I ain't got all my other devices pulled up. You know what I'm talking about? The way y'all seen it on the screen, I'm looking at it too, but it's showing a little small because I'm just on my laptop and I got everything shrink down. You know what I'm talking about? I got everything shrinked on my screen.
Younger woman. Now, mind you, this man has 5 children, 4 sons and a daughter who he seems to be absolutely crazy about. But look at his beautiful wife. I mean, she went from looking like this to a mugshot. Sam.
Looking at her outfit, she ain't got no blood on her. If you shot a motherfucker, you gonna have some kind of, you gonna have some evidence on you. Did they book her clothes to try to find out, do she even got gunpowder on her? Is she the trigger lady? Cause he could have did it and made her take the charge and the downfall for it. You know what I'm saying? We don't know if he controlling in the relationship. He could be a narcissist, you know what I'm saying? Cause these all kinds of signs. If you draw your wife to do this type of shit, you know what I'm talking about? All this because he want to be a player and live the dope boy dream and thinking he could just go around and just do what he want to do. You know what I'm talking about? And he know he married.
Ellie, his wife, the 5 children, these charges could be up for voluntary manslaughter, which she was charged with. She paid $250,000 bond, got out of jail, but she has to go back to court in August. And in August, they could increase the.
And then he made the wife bond. Man, John got that money, bro. Man, dude got that money, bro. Man, let's take a moment of silence, gang. Nah. So I'm gonna do a little more research and I'm gonna see what's going on with her case. because I believe it's more than to the story. And I hope the police do the right thing and treat this investigation like it need to be treated. You know what I'm talking about? Because everybody know how some of the wannabe dope boys and you already know what they intention is. Because, you know, some of these niggas sell dope just for these females, bro. Because these females, that's what they want. These niggas dope. I don't think she want him for love. That nigga look like a rug rat. Ain't like he a sex symbol out here, like he God give to women, goddammit. Man, that nigga look like Crocodile Dundee. And then he went and got his wife out, bro. So you know he dirt laid up with his wife and shit. As we speak, he ain't finna be cheating for a while. You know what I'm talking about? He could have just set this shit up so he can get rid of the wife. That's probably the only way that he can get rid of her. Cause if they got money and all this shit like that, that means he got money. You know what I'm saying? So boom, he got access to the money. You know what I'm talking about? Their house could be a trap house. They could be a neighborhood dope house, bro. We don't even know. I want to know, do they have traffic in and out there, John? You do cars pull up? That's why we need to interview the neighbor. I believe the neighbors did probably call her. Somebody, you know what I'm saying? We don't know that she probably had somebody watching the house. Let me know somebody pull up. You know what I'm saying? Somebody gave her the 411 and this thing you know what I'm saying? She pulling up with the scrap. And she finna convince the girl. This what I said. If he did that, he a cold motherfucker, bro. I got so much shit on my screen right now. Similar cases like this. You got a girl her pleading, talking about her in her 911 call. Look how frequent this shit is. Look.
Are you feeling overwhelmed and defeated by addiction? It's time to reclaim control.
Now y'all see that now they got another ad commercial cause we talking about drugs. Come on, gang. Now we talking about drugs. Now I got another ad. You got addiction? I ain't got no addiction, goddammit. I don't want to see that shit. Man, they let me know you too thirsty than a motherfucker on the ass, bruh.
He's one of the most wanted men in America, accused of killing 2 women in the Grand Rapids home that he shared with them.
Darrell DeMond Brown is still out there, likely hiding in plain sight, nearly 3 years after the horrific double murder on Sheldon Avenue.
Tonight, for the first time, Target 8 investigator Susan Samples takes us inside the case, revealing the evidence, the timeline of that terrible day, and the terrified whispers of one of his victims in her final moments.
It's been 3 years since a killer gunned down 2 women inside their home here on Sheldon Southeast.
Now look, these similar cases, bruh.
That house is gone now, bulldozed after fire tore through it, a fire fueled by the heartbreak that came before.
9:02 a.m. the call came in.
911 emergency.
The first arriving companies found a heavy volume of fire in the front of the house. There was no one standing out front, yet there was cars in the driveway.
And y'all already know how this finna go, bro.
So it was a bad sign right from the start. The first person they found was the grandmother, and then after that, the child. They tried to get out, but were unable to. It was caused by candles that were part of a vigil the night before. They were left burning. The house was the scene of a previous crime.
Got too much music on this motherfucker. But that 911 call finna come into play, bro. I bet y'all any kind of money that 911 call finna break that whole case. It finna show that these people, know what I'm talking about, was acting. You know what I'm saying? They know what they did, and then the husband say, "What did I do?" I believe that man probably the one that did it. And she probably loved that nigga so much and like, I'm gonna take the charge. I don't want you to go to jail. I'm gonna be straight. Cause if you look at once you look at his record, you know if he go down for it, it's over with for him. That's an easy conviction. You see what I'm saying? Look how long that rap sheet. You don't want him to take a charge. That's just like you riding in the car and the police pull you over. You got 4 motherfuckers in there with a gun charge. And you know the nigga ain't finna go to jail, but you know she ain't got no jail records. You could be like, baby, take the charge cause you know what I'm saying? You gonna get off. I'm gonna get time for this shit. You know what I'm talking about? So let's follow this case real closely because y'all know it's finna end up in court. Y'all know they finna be showing little court your trials and all this. And that's when you finna learn about evidence, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? Cause I'm gonna tell y'all something. He had to be knowing her for a little minute, so the police need to go in his phone. Cause it's gonna be phone records of text messages, phone calls, and all of that leading up to all of that, bro. They gonna need to get the white phone to see what was going on. Cause you know what I'm saying, a part of the investigation, you gonna need both of their phones just to verify their story. Was it no setup? Let me see your phone. I need to search one for that phone. You know what I'm talking about? Let me see, how long y'all been on the victim? Because that's what they gonna be asking. Y'all know they got the husband. They done talked to the husband too. You know what I'm talking about? And it might be charged. He might be getting charged later on. They might ain't charge him now. Maybe they just need a little more evidence. Just a little more evidence. Then they gonna book his ass, bro. Cause I don't think they got all the evidence yet. You know what I'm saying? They was already in the house. Ain't no telling what all they synced in the house. Cause you know they had to send the evidence technician in there, take photos, and you know what I'm talking about, fingerprint. You know what I'm saying? Put your evidence marker down. You know what I'm talking about. You got to ask them what happened, what's the story, see who was lying, separate them, see can you find a flaw in the story and some shit like that. What you say, Melvin Johnson? They trade that shooting 9 women, all women at the function on the west side of Chicago at the age of 21 to 33. Do you think it was retaliation for Kanika? Always female, somewhat angry. I don't know. You know what I'm talking about? And where your ass been there too, Melvin? Man, I gotta get your ass on the platform. You know what I'm talking about? Cause you been missing in action. I'm gonna need to look up that case because I think I did see that mass shooting in Chicago. I ain't know it was all women though. I'm gonna look into it. Ain't this sad, Katrina? This sad, bro. This just let you know, man, the world do not love you, bro. It don't love you. Look how many innocent people getting killed. Look how people just dying for no reason. Look how people actually living their life. You got people living double life out here. They ain't saying who they really is. You know what I'm talking about? But I do know one thing. I growed up in a time that black folk weren't doing all this much killing, bruh. I remember when I was coming up, you were barely hearing another black motherfucker killing a motherfucker. We was all reunited, standing together. You know what I'm talking about? And all of a sudden, man, our race turned back on their own race, bro. We the only race, you know what I'm saying, that's killing one another damn near every day. But look, it's other races doing the same fucking thing too. Look how many, look, check this out. Look at the black people, what charges they commit, and look at other races, their charges they be committing. You know what I'm talking about? All of this come from social media. You got people actually see these murder cases and that would encourage them to commit murder, bro. You see what I'm saying? Look how many people, what you think if you got a convicted rapist out here and he seen a murder case, right, dealing with some shit that he do, and he'll take all what he learned from that case and he'll go commit it and thinking he finna get away. You know what I'm saying? You got copycats out here. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, Randolph, 70s, 80s, and the 90s. It wasn't nothing like this. All this shit popping off in the late 90s and the early 2000s. That's when shit started getting real, bro. I remember in the 90s when they were saying when 2000 hit, this finna be the new millennium. Now you know what the new millennium is. Crime rate done shot up. Now you got best friends setting up best friends. Look how many cases that went viral this year alone. Just only best friends setting up their best friend, bro. You got best friends setting up their best friend because a nigga they know want to smash the friend. So he like, look at Monifa. Only thing Monifa want to do is be in the gang and get high and hang around these nothing ass niggas and thinking that's cool. And she set up her friend just for that shit, bro. But all because the people that she hang around with got a problem with Kanika on some dumb shit, bro. Some little girl ass shit. Kanika died on some little girl ass shit, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Man, when I was coming up, you ain't even had to lock your doors at night. And you could sleep with the window open, you know what I'm saying? The door wide open. Ain't no motherfucker finna run in that motherfucker, you know what I'm saying, on you and shit. The neighborhood was safe. But when they start flooding the community with the drugs, that's where all hell broke loose. Cause now you got people that, you know what I'm saying, that done create a habit they can't support. So they got to commit crime just to keep up with that habit, bro. Cause look, a crackhead would do a mission. He'll fuck up the whole city just to get $10 rock. You know what I'm saying? And once he get that $10 rock, he finna go on another spree. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like alcohol, you get drunk and pass out and wake up. No, that dope got you up. You ain't going to sleep. Then you so high out your mind, you ain't giving a fuck. You high. Man, you ain't giving a fuck on none of this shit, bro. You know what I'm talking about?
Wednesday, March 13, 2019.
I don't want to play that. They got too much music on there, John. Man, I hate that, bro. I just wish the government just wasn't playing, cause they could provide jobs, and now these folk got money. These people could stop all of this shit, bro. But they just promoting it. Look how they promoting these people murder. Look how the news finna report it. They make it so interesting that you got to be tuned in for this shit. And then that's encourage criminals to do what they do. Cause when they look at social media and see how everybody thinking this shit, they gonna look at it, they be like, well, I could do this crime and get away with it. Now you got people committing crime just for clout now, bruh. These people really ain't got motive for murder no more. Look how many people that get on live video threaten they yeah, bitch, drop your location. I'm gonna pull up and gonna pull up and gun you down just to take a mug shot so they can get their clout. So they can be seen all in the courtroom. So they can laugh, smirk, giggle, all that. And you got these dumb motherfuckers looking at this shit thinking that's the coolest shit they ever seen. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, my nigga ain't fucked up about this shit. Look, yeah, that's a real nigga. That ain't no real nigga. That's a real fool. That's a damn fool. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man, these motherfuckers lame as fuck, bro. And then look, I done seen so many niggas disrespect women just because when she get out that car looking good, smelling good, a nigga be like, what's up now? She like, nah, I'm good. You know, I'm married. Fuck you, bitch. Start cussing her out because she politely declined his request. So he calling up bitches and hoes and shit. Man, these motherfuckers ain't nothing but some sin out and a burnout. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, gang. Yeah, I just want to talk about this case. Man, look, I'm going to be going live every day from now on, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm finna go on and just, goddamn it, get into this shit like I used to, you know what I'm talking about? I'm reading the comments. Let me see. Hell yeah, this shit crazy. Speak on this shit, Trey. This shit sad. Why your friends wisely? You know, tell them, Jack. Lame-o shaking my head. That's what I said, bro. This shit sad, bro. This is what the world come into. And you could just imagine when we all get old and shit, look what the next generation finna do. If this one already out of control, the next generation finna be worse. Cause look how many young people already, you know what I'm saying, hot in the ass. You got these niggas out here gay, fucking with tranny boys. All that shit finna, look, it's finna get worse and worse. It's finna get worse and worse. You finna hear the most outrageous story. I wouldn't even be surprised you finna get more cases about a mother selling their kids. You know what I'm saying? You finna hear some more Hollywood shit. Killing, you know, suicides, and you know, you finna hear that shit finna even get more deep. I won't even be surprised, Jack, that goddamn it, you will have celebrities out here start killing. Cause they even got rappers killing now. I won't even be surprised if female artists start killing and be set up queens and you know what I'm saying, chasing the clouds and you know what I'm talking about. Man, the next young generation finna be worse. We gonna be old and the motherfucker looking at the young generation like, damn. Cause these young niggas, they already fucked up in the head. Look, they see these old niggas out here. Cause look, these old OG niggas, they don't mean shit cause they done got old. They still gangster, bro. And you got these young niggas like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? You niggas old and shit, you know what I'm saying? Shut up. Then you look, you got these niggas, you got these young niggas don't got no respect for these old motherfuckers cause you thinking they old, they ain't go shake nothing, you know what I'm saying? Man, you must forget these niggas still killers, bro. These young niggas ain't listen to no more old niggas. No, look, they role model is another young nigga. Look at all these rappers. These motherfuckers young in their 20s and shit. And look how many motherfuckers look up to these young niggas. They don't even know nothing, bro. You see what I'm saying? I remember when I was coming up, the OGs on the block, you better not was doing no hot shit in the hood. You had to see the big homies. I remember the big homies better not see you on the street. They was encouraged your ass. You better go to school, young nigga. If I catch you out of school, we gonna get on your ass. You know what I'm talking about? Now what happened was them niggas got on dope. When they got on dope, they started sending the young niggas out. Yeah, you do the murders. Cause the big homies already got rap sheets. And you got these young niggas right here. Send them young niggas to go do it. Now the young niggas out here killing motherfuckers. That's what happened. That's why, cause look, the police knew the OGs had these young niggas on lock. So what they did, locked all the OGs up. Look at Larry Hoover. Look at the Vice Lords. You know what I'm saying? Look at the Crips. All the OG behind bars, they locked them up because they got power out here on these scripts. Shut up. They got power out here on these scripts, bro. That's why when I see those young niggas, I go the other way. You know what I'm talking about? I go the other way because I already know they full of shit, bro. They ready to pop out something, man. They even robbing women. They carjacking females out they cars, bro. And these kills, little bit ass kills and Hyundais, and you carjacking these females, bro, and thinking that shit cool. They ain't even got no respect for the women out here, bro. You know what I'm talking about? They trying to be what they see on TV, what they see on their phone, bro. That's why these niggas be getting killed. How you gonna go on a mission and you end up dead? That let me know you a damn fool. How you gonna go on the mission and you end up dead? How you gonna threaten a motherfucker online and the next day when you make your threat, now you on the news? Come on, bro, that shit done got serious. Man, look, if a nigga threaten me right now, he ain't even got to give me his location. Just go live on your phone. If I see that background, and if I recognize that background, cause I'm nationwide with this shit, bro. If you show any look, you could be on the street somewhere, and nigga, you could be standing in the woods. I'm like, I know where that's at. Yeah, I'm finna go straight on over there and murk your ass. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, my bad. I ain't gonna talk to Tyra like that. You know what I'm talking about? He be getting on my nerves too. You know what I'm talking about? He be wanting some attention and stuff. You know what I'm talking about? You know, he be locked up in this cage and shit. He be like, man, why you always locking me down? Cause man, I ain't got time you be running around the house. Cause one time I was asleep and I woke up in the middle of the night. I seen that nigga walking on both feet. I said, man, I ain't know you could do this shit, bruh. Scared the hell out of me. Wake up in the middle of the night, this nigga cooking bacon and eggs. I'm like, what the fuck going on here? Cause I believe he was here before. You know what I'm talking about? Cause he got common sense. But yeah, gang, I'm gonna go and get on up out this junk. Cause I just wanna see where this investigation gonna go. I just wanna put a little theories together and see what we come up out the little theories and shit. I believe everything what the mama said, cause she said she got recorded, and I don't think she gonna lie on no shit like that, bro. So yeah, I'ma see what I can do. You know what I'm talking about? Man, I be kind of scared to be reaching out to these victims and shit, cause you know what I'm talking about. I be having cold feet sometimes. You know what I'm talking about? Cause shit. My thing is, I don't want to just, do an investigation and this thing, my investigation be trash. You know what I'm talking about? No, these young niggas ain't finna hold no dough for no woman. That's some lame shit in these days. That's some lame shit. They don't even know how to hold a conversation with a woman if it ain't got nothing to do with no drugs and alcohol. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, gang, I'm gonna get on up out of here, man. Look, man, Tregang, love y'all, man. Y'all be cool, man. Y'all be safe. Appreciate the Cash App, gang. You know what I'm talking about? Appreciate the new subscribers. Appreciate the payout unit. Always on deck with that notification bell hit up. You know what I'm saying? And tuned in to your boy Tregang Production. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, payout. We'll be right back. Y'all tune in tomorrow. Same time, same location. You know what I'm talking about? Man, y'all be cool. Y'all be safe. And I'm out. And thumb me up on the way out too, gang. God damn it, Jack. Thumb me up.